What's up guys, this is RJ and we're back for another NASCAR Heat 4 Championship Season Let's Play. Ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm going to be doing race 20 up 36 in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. And for today's race, we're going to be heading to New Hampshire Motor Speedway in Loudon, New Hampshire for the running of the FoxWoods Resort Casino 301. So, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, it's a speedway racetrack and it's going to be 76 laps down there. So, the previous race we did was at Kentucky, and Kentucky wasn't really too bad. I ran in the top 10 for most of the race. Got really caught up with barely hitting the other drivers, and they just kept spinning out or just kept getting loose, which that kept annoying me. But other than that, I finished 7th in that race, which wasn't too bad. My 4-race win streak came to the end, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. So now we head to New Hampshire, and I don't feel really good about this race. I don't know how New Hampshire is going to provide us, so we'll just see how it goes. So that's Championship Mustangs, same as usual. So that's what they look like. And we'll view what the playoff Saints look like. So I still lead my 8 wins this season. So with Daniel Suarez's win at Kentucky last race, that puts now 10 different winners this season. But of course, Matt Benedetto, as you could look, is right now 33rd in the playoff in the regular season point standings, which he needs to be top 30 in order to be eligible to be in the point standings with his win. So he's still got some work to do. But as for the rest of us, we had 9 winners because of Matt Benedetto being below the cutoff line. And as you can look, Clint Boyer's in that last spot by 57 points ahead of Kyle Larson. And then let's look at the regular season point standings look like. So I still right now got a pretty decent points lead, which isn't too bad. So we'll see if we can keep it up. So time to go on to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. So let's just jump right into qualifying and let's get our starting. We're going to come off turn number 4 as we're going to complete qualifying this time by, and it's going to be a 29.09, which isn't too bad, and 5th place. Wow. Alright, I'll take 5th place. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but 5th place is not too bad. We'll see how long we can hang here for. So 5th is not too bad. As it looks like Kyle Larson's going to get the pole for this race. Daniel Henrik 3rd. That's not too bad. And looks like I'm still starting 5th. So, going to drive my Sirius XM car for this race. So, 20th race of the season. Got, I want to say, 8 races left to the playoff start. So let's get this race at New Hampshire underway. And here we go. So 76 laps here in New Hampshire, 8 races left to the playoff start. And the green flag is underway as the race here in New Hampshire is on. Okay, now it says 75 laps. I said 76 at first. I don't know why it says 75.
One up top. You got room, you're clear there.
So I'm going to come off turn 4 as the first lap will be completed. Eric Jones is going to lead the first lap. But I do move up to the 2nd spot, so I got a pretty decent start. Hopefully this can play out perfectly. I got Kurt Busch right behind me in 3rd. Eric Jones still continues to lead. A little bit loose, but we're fine. We're gonna have 41 laps to make our first pit stop, so we still got a little bit of ways. Which I'm so confused on why the game said 76 laps and now it says 75. I don't know. Whatever, it's one shorter, I guess. So I'm just trying to take it easy right now in the corners. Just trying to go for the lead on Eric Jones, but I couldn't quite get underneath him.
Careful, still there.
Alright, gonna try again for the race lead.
Car on the outside now. Top 3, use it if you need it.
And just like that, I'm going to take the race lead here in New Hampshire. Look at this, guys. I'm leading laps at one of my worst racetracks.
Wow, that's fast.
This is surprising. And this is on 101 difficulty, too. I didn't change the difficulty because this is one of my worst racetracks. This is good luck so far. Surprisingly, I still won every race in this paint job. As I'm showing it right now. Overdrove the corner just a little bit, but I'm okay right now. So I completed 5 laps this time by, got 70 laps to go. So far I'm still leading. With Eric Jones running in second. So I feel like this car is handling perfectly right now. Hopefully we can keep this pace up. So I'm leading away, Eric Jones second, Kurt Busch third, Brad Keselowski fourth, and Martin Truex Jr. rounds up the 5th spot. Tell you what, too, I'm pulling away too. This is something. Normally I'd be dropping back spots by now, but this is something I'm already pulling away. I'll tell you what, you go back seeing my NASCAR 14, NASCAR 15, which I wish you guys could see that. I was just awful at this racetrack. I was just awful. We got 67 laps to go right now. So far, so good. Hopefully we can keep this pace up. Oh boy, I thought I was going to hit the wall right there. I was close. I'm still pulling away right now. So I'm going to complete 10 laps this time by. So far, I'm still leading them. I think I led all but, I want to say, 3 or 4 laps. So I haven't really been getting my hopes up high just yet. I've just been trying to stay focused. Just try to, you know, just relax, because it would be something if I went on one of my worst racetracks. There's some corners I feel like I'd be drifting in. Now, we used to come here in New Hampshire twice a season, but now, ever since 2018 arrived, this track has reduced down to only once a season now, so we only come here once a season. I do see some lap traffic up there, so we are going to have to reach lap traffic here shortly. Going pretty well so far. Whoa, whoa, oh, 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 I saved it. I'm starting to notice it's starting to get a little bit loose off the corners. Oh, come on now, don't start messing up, RJ. I'm just doing really good, don't start messing up now. Now for this race, the halfway point is going to be a lap. This race, The halfway point's gonna be a lap 45. Which I think it is. Because normally I say the halfway point is at this lap and I always get it wrong, so that's all I want to say. So I'm gonna say it's on lap 45. If not, my spotter can help me out here, you know. Oh boy. Please don't get loose off the corners.
You got room, you're clear there.
Alright, so we are starting to lap some cars right now.
You got room, you're clear
I'm
there.
running gone. Overdrove the corner just a little bit. Had to back out of gas so I wouldn't hit the wall that time.
Clear high, clear high.
Oh boy.
Stay out the bottom. Alright, clear outside.
I wonder if these tires are starting to play into effect. This car is still getting loose and loose.
You got room, you're clear there.
I gotta barely just hit the gas so I don't spin out. I'm also barely turning the analog stick too. Alright, so 21 laps completed. So far I've led the most laps of this race. Got 55 laps to go here at New Hampshire. Tell you what, these cars are starting to get looser and looser. Just like last race at Kentucky, I run perfectly and then all of a sudden the car just wants to spin out.
Still there. Careful, still there. Really low there. You got room, you're clear there.
Alright, so I did put some cars a lap down. So now we got, I want to say 30 cars in the lead lap, or 31. There's just some case where I just feel like I'm drifting going into the corner, coming out the corner. Oh, save it. I saved it, I'm fine. Wow, that could have been really ugly. I got very, very loose. I might have to tighten up this race car. Now Eric Jones is right there. Truex is starting to come as well. Oh man, that could have been really ugly. Oh, come on.
Inside.
That Truex is gonna get around me. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I enjoyed leading it. Now all of a sudden this car just wants to spin out.
Inside.
Now Eric Jones is going to get around me for second.
Stay high, stay high.
Oh my god, like, this car is starting to become undrivable right now. so close, but this car's trying to get undrivable. I had a lot of good saves, but I feel like I mostly lose off the 1 and 2. I really overdrove that corner. So Truex is now leading. I'm still in 3rd right now. I wish I could have been up front leading. But, you know, I just had to get loose. And almost put the car. I mean, it could have been a lot worse too. I gotta put up with this for a little while. Okay, that time I'm fine. I just barely hit the gas. Laps to go. Oh, a little bit of contact up there between Eric Jones and Ryan Newman. I'm still loose coming off the corner. I can't wait to tighten up this car. Oh boy. This thing is just undrivable right now. I just can't do anything with this loose race car.
Say hi, say hi.
I'm just loose.
Bottom clear.
Oh man, I'm loose
Say hi
so.
up here. You got room, you're clear. Still there inside.
Still drifting.
You got room, you're clear there.
Oh, where'd Brad come from? He just came out of nowhere. I thought he was still behind me. Brad just came out of nowhere. Now he's got a shot to get around me.
Careful,
This
still
is
there.
for 3rd.
Careful, still there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brad. I'm just loose right now. I'm trying the best I can to hang on to this race car, but it is just loose.
Say hi up here.
Oh man, I was gonna use David Reagan as a pick, but he came back up.
Clear high, looking inside.
I feel like it's my rear tires that's causing my car
You're clear
to
there.
try to at least the right rear. I did lose 3rd, unfortunately. Now I got Harvick back there starting to gain on me. Someone's blown up there. I can't tell who it was.
Stay on the bottom here. You got room, you're clear.
I'm just trying everything I can not to spin this race car out.
Careful, still there. Still there. Clear all around there.
I'm surprised I'm still keeping pace with Keselowski right now. Especially how loose this car has been the past couple races. Yeah, let's go at par. Just race par, RJ.
Still there.
Trying to get around Keselowski, but I don't know if the outside lane's gonna work here or not.
Looking inside now.
Wow, I'm surprised I passed the car. Am I dreaming? Look how loose I've been. I'm surprised I passed Keselowski.
Got room, you're clear there.
Watch this when I get back around me though. Or at least choke it.
Hold your line, stay high.
This car is just loose.
Still there. Clear all around.
Who in the world is... Oh, okay, I just stopped filming for nothing then. Alright, so 39 laps to go. I just overshot the track. I'm just drifting around this track right now. Feels like the dirt for me right now. Oh, these tires are starting. Yeah, it's down to 20% right now. I'm glad we're about to pit. I cannot wait to tighten up or loosen up this car. Well, tighten up the car, I should say. I don't want to make it too tight though. I just can't wait to make at least a adjustment on this car. How loose this car's been. It's just mad ridiculous. Alright, halfway through this race, I did get that wrong. I did say 35, but now we're halfway through the race. I'm still surprised I'm running third right now. Almost half the field's a lap down right now. Eric on the lowest lane third, and he's a lap down right now. I better watch these tires. I don't want to not watch them and have them pop. Alright, so I am going to have to pit pretty soon. I really overdrove that corner. Oh man, drifting. Still drifting.
Go easy on the tires.
Wow, that Larson, what happened to him? He started on pole in this race. He's about to go lap down all of a sudden. I wonder what happened to Larson.
You're all clear up top there. Car on the outside now.
Trying to go for second on Eric Jones.
Top three,
And man, I'm somehow got up to second. You know, I've been drifting this car a lot.
You're clear. The lead car is pitting.
Alright, Tricks. Alright, I'll pit this time by then.
You got one outside now. Drop your speed, driver.
Alright, not too bad. So do 4 tires. Yes, tighten up this car. Put that back down. Put that back down. Alright, we'll see how this goes now. And let's see what this pit stop's gonna be. And 16.7 second stop. Could have been a little bit faster. That's alright. I also am making adjustments on this car. So where am I going to cycle all though? There goes Truex, there goes Eric Jones. Yeah, so looks like I'm going to be back to third.
Let's go.
Alright, so back up from the track. Suarez is in right now. So that's going to give the lead back to Truex. Chase Elliott's also in. Yeah, so that's going to give the lead back to Truex. So I am going to be third. I did do some ground on the guys ahead. Alright, these guys are out in the way right now. So looks like it's going to be 18 cars in the lead lap. Austin Dillon is the first car lap down. So if a caution were to come out, he were to get the free pass. He's also got Jimmy Johnson right behind him to worry about. Tell you what, Daniel Henrik started third in this race. He's also dropped that. Man, really strange. I won't lie that some guys started on front row and they're falling back. Eric Jones started second in this race. He's still up here. I started fifth in this race. I'm still up here. I can't remember who else started up front. Could have a 3-car battle for the lead because I'm starting to gain on these guys and Truex is getting held up. It's Bubba Wallace holding him up right now. Yeah, so we are definitely good on fuel, but I'm not sure how these tires are going to last though. We'll try to get underneath Eric Jones for second. We'll take that second spot away. Now I gotta see if I can go chase down Truex. So got a lot of time ahead.
Careful, still there.
We have a little bit of contact with McMurray.
Alright, you're clear there.
Unless he goes 2 laps down now. Oh, I got a huge one on Truex. He's getting held up by Daniel Henrik. I'm going to do the crossover. I didn't want to stay behind Daniel Henrik because then I was going to get myself held up. Whoa, Ryan Blaney goes around.
Alright, clear outside.
Caution's out. Ryan Blaney just goes around. Looked like he just lost on its own. I was able to avoid it, but I don't know if Blaney lost a tire, but all I know is that he just spun out in the zone. And that's going to put Daniel Henrik back in the free pass. Looks like Joey Logano's also had some issues too. Alright, so I'm going to stay out. That's our first caution of the day for Ryan Blaney. Alright, going back green this time by.
Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Almost
And
there.
here we go. Green flag back in the air. I got a good start.
All clear. Inside,
Can I clear
inside.
Truex somehow? Gonna use this outside lane. And I do clear Truex. You know what I just realized too? What Ryan Blaney did, that's the same exact thing I did last race at Kentucky. Except last time, when I did that, there was no caution, but then Blaney did it and that was a caution. So that's a little bit weird right there. But, I do get out front. Now let's see if I can manage some looseness on this race car, because I know it's going to happen sooner or later. Surprisingly, with this car, the Sirius XM car in racing, I've won every race in the scheme, and here I am out front. I ought to race the scheme every race just to win every race. But just kidding, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep switching schemes every now and then. This is also my secondary scheme. That's why I've also raced this scheme a lot. This is also because this is also my secondary sponsor. My primary sponsor is actually Ally.
That was a better lap.
Alright, so we got 21 laps to go right now. So next race is going to be at Pocono. And last time I was at Pocono, I was running decent at the beginning of the race, but then once I spun out the first time, I just been having bad luck at Pocono. So definitely can go back at Pocono and do a redo. Hopefully I can do a lot better in that Pocono race. And then after Pocono, we have the Watkins Glen, which that's our second road course race of the season. And I feel really good about Watkins Glen. And it's my home track, so hopefully I can do something on my home track at the Glen. And then after Watkins Glen, we got Michigan, and I dominated Michigan, so that'll probably be another dominating race at Michigan. And then we got Bristol coming up after Michigan, and that's another race I run at. Then we got Darlington. Then we got Indianapolis, and now start the playoffs at Las Vegas. So this season is definitely starting to wind down just a bit already. So this season is definitely going by. Well, it's also because I've been filming almost every day as well too. But still, this season flew by. So I got 18 laps to go right now. Still got a decent lead over Truex right now, so that's not too bad. To go. Oh, I overdrove it just a little bit. I had to back off the gas so I didn't hit the wall. Alright, 16 laps to go. So I still lead right now. Martin Truex Jr. is running second, Eric Jones third, Brad Keselowski fourth, Kevin Harvick fifth. And it looks like Eric Jones and Martin Truex Jr. is battling for second. The question is too, will lap traffic come into play? We still have a lot of time for the lap traffic to come out. And it looks like Ryan Blaney's the only car out of this race so far. So 15 laps to go. I'm trying to see if I can go for my 9th win of the season. Oh, here comes the looseness. I should have saved my tires. I don't know why I didn't do that. I should have saved the tires. Maybe I might start doing that right now. Start saving my tires. Because these tires can easily wear down at this racetrack. Truex and Eric Jones are still battling for second. Oh, there's another caution. So second caution of the day. Who is it for this time? Maybe Jimmy Johnson. He would have got the free pass, but I think if he had issues, then I don't think so. Yeah, so Ryan Blaney's the only one out of this race. Jimmy Johnson could be the next driver out of this race. Alright, so I'm not going to pit. I'm still going to stay out. Alright, here we go.
We're going green.
Looks like Jimmy's not out of this race yet, but he did pit. Alright, green flag back in the air.
Got one outside now.
Got 10 laps to go here at New Hampshire. I overdrove it.
Hold your line, got one inside.
Whoa! Come down to Truex just a little bit. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm still going to maintain the race lead. Here comes Brad Keselowski for a run. Oh no! I'm wrecked. I'm down pit road. Dang it! And I got caught speeding. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I barely got off the gas and I still got loose. Well, there goes my race. Darn it. I felt really confident of winning. It's not going to happen now. And of course I'm going to go a lap down. Oh my god. You know, it's not my fault too that... I mean, it is my fault I got loose, but I wasn't planning on coming down pit road. Oh, you're kidding me, guys. Well, my race is now
Okay,
done.
get back in there. Let's go. Outside, outside.
Gosh darn it. Oh, what the heck, car? Oh, you're kidding me, guys. You are kidding me. I just spun out and just fell onto the pits. Oh, my race is done. Darn it, guys. I was doing really, really good. Well, that win's not going to happen now.
Stay low, stay low.
All because, you know, I just got loose off the corner. That's been the problem. When the tires start wearing down, that's when the car just starts getting loose. Oh, man. Well, there's nothing I can do about it right now. All I can do is just try to gain as much spots as I possibly can. Which I gotta get up to Ryan Freeze. 7 to go.
Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get back up there. There's no way. Even if I do somehow get the free pass and a caution comes out, there's just no way. My race is done.
Got one peeking inside. All clear.
Oh, that sucks. I felt confident winning this race, and that just happened.
Still there.
That
Free,
sucks.
use it if you need it. You got room. You're clear. You got
I'm
room.
sorry, guys. You know, just got loose off the corner. I'm just upset at myself right now. I don't know
Stay
what
low,
happened,
stay low.
because that's gonna happen all race long until now.
Free, use it if you need it.
I'm very upset at myself. Shouldn't be a 28th place spot. Should be up there with a winning spot right now. I don't know why that happened.
Still there.
And I'm still getting loose. Oh man, this one hurts. I know it's a game, but it hurts. This is one of my worst racetrack, and I was doing really, really well here. It hurts really bad.
Stay on the bottom here. Clear high, clear high. Got one peeking outside. Alright, you're clear there.
I'm not sure where the best I can get is. Well, Jimmy's on the lead lap, so I'm not going to be able to get up to him. The best I can probably get up to is probably maybe 23rd. I don't know about the others or not.
Alright, you're clear there.
I don't even know if I can get a top 20 or not. I'm just setting it at this point just to gain spots. Well, final lap here on New Hampshire. Mark Jr. is your race leader. Actually, I couldn't even get a top 20. I am going to send it, though.
Still there?
Sorry, Austin Dome, but
Alright, you're clear there.
I want a top 20 at least. So down the back straight for the final time, and it looks like Mark Jr. is going to get the win. No way I'm going to be able to get up to Logano. No. So 20th it is. So Mark Jr. wins, and I'm going to finish 20th. Oh my god. Way to be bound to get a top 20, but it should have not have been a 20th place finish. I should have been a win. I had the car to win the race. I just got loose off the corner. I'm trying to see if I can get the full replay link. Here we go. Oh, that sucks. I had the winning car, and I just messed it all up. I can't blame anybody else but myself. I mean, I should have saved my tires, but that sucks. I mean, way to rebound to get back to the top 20, but I should have been a winning car. I should have won this race. I should have won this race. This is gonna hurt. This one hurts. Look at this. Let's get on the onboard. Look at this. See, I barely even hit the gas. I was fine until I got it right off the corners and then right there. And there was just nothing I could have done to avoid myself. I was trying to, but the car was just still trying to spin out. And I thought right here it was going to nail that wall too, but it just flew me down the pit road. Just nothing I could have done about that. Oh, that sucks. So race results at New Hampshire, Martin Truex Jr. gets the win, so I can't remember if this is the second or third win of the season. I can't remember. So Martin Truex Jr. wins, Eric Jones second, Kevin Harvick third, Brad Keselowski fourth, Kurt Busch fifth, Alex Bowman sixth, Clint Bowyer seventh, Daniel Suarez eighth, Kyle Busch ninth, and then Denny Hamlin rounds up the top 10. So 11th on back, Ricky Stenhouse 11, Chase Elliott 12, William Byron 13, Tyler Reddick 14, Paul Menard 15, Daniel Hemrick 16, Jimmy Johnson 17th, and he was the last driver to finish on the lead lap. So 17 cars on the lead lap. Max Patetto 18, Joey Logano 19th, and I round up the top 20, which should have been a win, but just one mistake messed it all up. So there's 21st on back, Eric Almirola 21st, Chris Buescher 25th, and then Ryan Newman rounds up the top 30. So 31st on back, Matt Tipp 31st, Bubba Wallace 32nd. He was the first car to finish 2 laps down. BJ McLeod 35th, Cody Ware 39th, and then rounding up the field in the 40th spot, and then last place is Ryan Blaney, 29 laps down. So I do got a decent points lead right now, which isn't too bad. And it looks like that was Martin Truex Jr.'s second win of the season. And let's see, Matt Patetto on points. He is still outside. He's right now 32nd in points. So Matt Patetto is pretty close to being in that top 30 spot of Michael McDowell. So Matt Patetto still needs some work to be done. Alright, so I did skip ahead a little because for whatever reason my outro did not film for whatever reason. So I'm just going to refilm the outro again. So I finished 20th at Pocono. I finished 20th at New Hampshire. Should have been a winning car, but you know, I just got loose, spun out into the pits, and it's just nothing I could have done. I just wish, you know, I could redo that race, but it is what it is. So that's a look at the playoff standings right now going into Pocono. So me, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., and Kevin Harvick are the only guys with 4 wins this season. So that's looking good there. So we still have 9 different winners, but if Matt Patetto was in the top 30, it would have been 10. So Ryan Blaney's in that last playoff spot still by 48 points ahead of Kyle Larson, so that gap has decreased just a little bit. But if Matt Patetto was in the top 30 in points, it would have been Clint Bowyer into that last spot. So that gap is still pretty close. So guys, next race is going to be at Pocono Raceway in Long Pond, Pennsylvania for the Gander RV 400. Last time I was at Pocono, that race didn't turn out in my favor, so hopefully I can rebound from that. So guys, this one's going to sting a lot. So guys, you all have a good rest of your day. This is RJ, and I am officially saying peace out, and I'll see you all at Pocono.